Hello, my name is Shuttley and welcome back to another episode of Baltic Crusaders in EU4, and in previous episode we decided to declare another war against the Ottomans, and they got a pretty large army here, which is attrition in itself, and you should probably run. Like, now. And also, let's have a look at the losses right now. They've lost 158,000, like, I've lost a fair bit of men. They lost almost 30,000 on attrition alone, though. We're looting so much from them. And I'm not complaining about that. I'm rather happy, actually. As soon as we can get Constantinople siege down, we can send in armies across the straits here. Oh, and they abandoned, actually, this area here. Interesting. There we go. Siege of Constantinople has been completed. We can send in the first Imperial army across. I'll actually send both of these across, so you can go to Gallipoli and you can go down that way. Denmark joined the coalition. Oh no. Like, most of the nations that have joined the coalition are rather weak. Let's be real here. Okay, so they are trying to de-siege these areas. Fine, I got your capital, so it doesn't really matter. They do have 40,000 men over there, which is a bit more than I expected. Agenda completed. Base axe in Astrakhan goes up by 1. Local goods produced modifier for 15 years goes up. Okay, good. Not too bad. Also, we still have nearly max manpower. Let's have a quick look. How much do they have? Manpower. They got 24,000. So it could be worse for them as well. Right, so that's already going there. I think I'm going to send you this way, and you're going to go to Ankara. Swimpler. Ooh, they'll get to production. Lost the siege of Mar. Oh, they got my capital. Alright then, Urbino. You've had your fun. As soon as we're done with this siege, we'll start diverging troops towards Urbino. Well, maybe this siege as well. But we can speed that up a little bit. They still have a rather large army over there sieging down the fort. It is on highlands. Okay, that siege didn't quite work. It's alright. Right, so Trebizond is not having a great time there, fighting them alone, but I'll move in my army slowly but surely. I'll have another 100,000 men around here. Now, they do still have more troops in the region than I do over here, but I mean, technically I could send in the second Imperial army over here as well, so we'd have at least 130,000. Lost siege there, they're moving up this way. Oh, there is some of them. Oh, there's one stack that is trying to move through us, which is, oddly enough, not working. But yeah, we'll seize down these lands here. Go get the siege back here. The fought in Zealand. You should have... Oh, nationalism against Lüneburg. Alright then. Burghers rise. Oh. Belst, that's a bit off to the side. Go and take care of them. Combine the fleet there, and yeah, they got a lot of troops there. We're moving that to siege down there. Go siege down the fort there, and we'll have another army down here as a reserve for the fight. Right, I think I'll send in 2 armies towards Urbino. It's going to be 50,000 men. Because of the attached troops. Well, let's break the walls again, so we'll get that siege done as soon as possible. Are they going to try to... Oh, siege of Selanik completed. Excellent. Oh, hello. Can we retreat? Yes, we can. Actually, are those... Yeah, they have been given to Ottomans. Alright then. We are still winning the war. If we say... Okay, so that's already given... Oh, we haven't... Oh, right, okay. But we can certainly flip this over to Trebizond. And that over to Trebizond. That's already given... Okay, so Finland has a bit of troops there. My armies are over here in very close proximity. Lost the siege of Königsberg. Okay, I think... You know what, I'm gonna send these two armies up here first. Well, no, actually, let's go to Treviso. We can siege it down rather quickly, and utilize that. 126,000 in that one. Okay. They sure are trying. Can we get this fort siege down, like, now, please? Yes, we can. Shirvan hates us, that's fine. Let's convert some provinces. We can actually start converting some domestic provinces now. So that's lovely. Move you there, you there. Do we have... That's sieging down here. Let's break the walls. Go to Athens. Lost the siege in... Oh. Mosul. Okay, they got troops there. Okay, they're turning around. They're going to Trebizond. Truce with Austria ended. Siege down Sivas. We'll probably actually get on the mountains there. Or, well, if we want, we could attack them in the mountains of Trebizond. Actually, yeah, I'm going to divert my troops that way. Actually, all of them. So that means they have a huge army in here. But it would be possible for us to break that. Alright, so we don't have the armies over here. We got an army in here already. Let's break the walls. Move to Arsa first. Did we did not break the walls there, actually. We got 126,000 men there. Anti-siege outbreak. Oh, lovely. Okay, so how... They lost over 40, almost 40,000 men for attrition. Let's have a look. How much do they have manpower? They got 31,000, which means that they've probably been using some of the professionals. Yes, they have. They had like 67 at the start of the war. But they've used it at least 3 times now. Or at least twice, maybe 3 times. Okay, we've got 100,000 men here. It's time to move into Trebizond. They're spread out. Ooh. Coal and tin. Oh, okay. It's going to be mountains, so we'll have the defended terrain. They will be moving in troops to aid. On the siege of Isel. The mountains is pretty bad for them. And the fact that we got so much better morale. There we go, that's another 4 war score from that single battle. Time to go and break the next siege. Go to Adana. They do have some troops in Constantinople again. We don't have an extra... Oh, we actually do have an extra leader here. Alright, colonists, go and clean it up. Are they actually going to escape? Ah, they might. This content zone. Kharkov produces coal. Bohu's land has a bit of a rebellion. Still got the 40,000 men over there and 50,000 men over there. Which is not great. But we've got armies in Treviso. Can we actually... Urbino might be willing to take a white peace soon. Especially if we seize down Treviso. Then we can divert our troops from here to back to Poland and hopefully destroy the armies there. So we'll take the big army here. I'll leave the smaller ones to get rid of the siege. Improved steam engine. Ooh, nice. Alright, we're still trying to seize that. We drove them away from Constantinople. So that's good. And flip this back to Trebizond. We'll wait them to lock in, and then we're going to catch them in Imereti. Our region separatists in Ellsborg. I thought that was a Swedish province. Oh well. Not that it really matters. We're getting that siege done now. Good. Actually split the army in half. So I can siege down this area a little bit faster. And we did catch the army indeed. Can we... Oh yes, we can stack wipe it there. Well, maybe. Great Hall... Okay, they got 30,000 men there. Maybe to Adana. Not sure if we can actually catch them there. But we'll move to intercept them a little bit at least, or chase them. Actually move this army down here, so let's have a look. Again, we can't still give that to Trebizond, because we have not seized it. There we go, that's a stack wipe. We'll send this army up that way. Because we're probably going to need it there. Dal has been converted. Excellent. Let's convert another province, shall we? States are pretty happy. We've got 99% of that. We can break the walls once more. Oh, they got the 90,000 man army here. Alright then. Let's give this to Trebizond. Probably give this to Trebizond. Right, Trebizond is going to have a lot of problems with rebellions for a while. But I'll aid them a little bit in that. So let's see, if we were to do this, we actually give that to Trebizond and that and that. That would only be 36. But what about this area here? 50%, then that would be a little bit... I mean, I could even take that and give that to... Although that would probably be a coalition of everyone. Not necessarily. It is only coalition potential there, but... Yeah, maybe that one, and there's a few places that I could give more to Trebizond, but they will certainly be a lot stronger after this war. Flying shuttle. Feels like I'm getting all of them. Not that I'm complaining. Use Hamid. Because it started sieging down Isel. It is dry lands. United in prayer. We'll take the Diplo points actually. Consolidate regiments. Okay, I stopped their movement there. Are they going to switch back? No, they're going to go down there. Stay within reach, please. Send that there to combine the armies again. That's another heretic province converted. Excellent. Right, so let's have a look here. We can't still... So let's go and siege down that one first. Okay, now that they are locked in... I'm gonna drop that siege and move in to help here. If we can kill their army over there. So Cowan has been sieged down, Kelm has been lost. Did we... We did siege down that one. Okay, so Urbino, do you want a white piece? Yes, you do. Right, time to up north. Should be able to beat that Ottoman army there. Actually, who do we have as a military advisor? Morale of army... Oh, actually not bad. Even with the numbers, they're not doing all that great. Okay, well, they got a lot of oh, they gave up on that battle. Alright then. They lost more than we did. And they were defending, technically speaking. Alright, let's break the walls. And we can probably spread out a little bit. So Rommel, you're gonna go down that way, maybe? We've got these two armies over here, that we can start moving again. Actually, I'm going to send you down that way. So we can maybe give control of that to Trebizond. And give this to Trebizond. We're going to start moving this army south. But yeah, Ottomans are not doing great. Especially now that we can give that to the correct owner, and... Do I want to give control of this to Trebizond already? That's going to be a lot of AE. Can I actually humiliate them? Not that I need to, because I'm already 100 points. And it's going to be pretty high anyway, so... I could take war reps. What else could I do? Revoke calls. There would be a lot of calls that they could revoke. Return calls, or release nations. There's a few nations that I could release, but nothing too great, quite frankly. How about I take Constantinople for myself? That's going to be a coalition, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Even the Mamluks would be able to join, and Persia. Okay, maybe not Constantinople quite yet. Maybe I'll just give a bit more of the coastline here to Trebizond then. And maybe I suppose I could give this area as a Trebizond as well. Right, we'll have a look at again once we siege down province over there. There we go. Siege done. Here we go to there. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't sign up to kill some peasants in foreign lands. That's a domestic sport. I'm gonna attack the army over there. As soon as we get that siege done. We're just killing them. Yep. There the army goes. Lost another siege over there. Okay, so they're trying to de-siege this area. Oh, they got a bit of a peasant revolt over there. Have we gotten that siege yet? No, not quite. Not too far off, though. Right, the Ottomans still have a decent bit of army, but I'm pretty sure that they are completely... Well, no, they're not completely out of manpower. Just very low. Comparatively. Like, I'm still within, actually, 2,000 from my max manpower. Current max power, that is, because, well, we have lost a fair bit of lands here that we need to go and de-siege. We'll go to de-siege our capital first. Right, we did get that one siege down, so let's give control to Trebizond. If we were to give all of that, would that be a huge coalition? Yes. Kind of. Although Lithuania has a truce with us, Shirvan has a truce with us, Persia might still have a truce with us. Yes, they do. Right, and how about we take money? You don't want to give me quite that much money. I guess we're doing it the old-fashioned way. How much? Okay, that's about as much as I can get. 1,300, that's a lot of provinces for Trebizond. It's gonna cut them in half, again. And yeah, that's gonna get us real close to Constantinople next time. Second Holy War. That's a lot of power projection. Conquered province from Ottomans, 100 points. Conquered province of Lithuania, 23 points. Declared war on Ottomans, 7 points. Last age of Ep57. Okay, yeah. We don't need to worry about that for a while. Let's just put it that way. And keep on actually converting my own provinces first, because they do need to start coring all of that. 6 army can stay here. 9 army can probably stay here. It's 45th army. Oh, I didn't realize I got that many. The first Imperial army is going to march back north. You can probably stay here and do suppression in these regions. Well, you'll be in charge of the northern Trebizond. Then we'll have central Trebizond and western Trebizond suppression armies. Then we got these 2 armies over here, which I'm gonna spread out a little bit. Then we got a lot of armies around here that are still not moving in. Actually, oh yeah, we got the second Imperial army will move down that way. Or maybe we should move it down here. There's not a huge amount of supply limit though, but what I could do is I could start expanding a bit further in the east now. Mongolia is independent, unless Yarkand. So maybe I could go in and essentially capture all of Mongolia to get closer to Beijing. Yeah, maybe sending an army over there is not a bad idea. Now, which armies are still not moving where I need them to be? We're going to the west. You're not moving. Okay, I think I'll send you all the way there. Right. It's not too shabby. The next corner into... Oh, Ottomans no longer considers me a rival. Am I too big to have rivals now? Oh, I still have... Oh, yeah, I kind of am. I wonder, does Trebizond have any mission trees? No, not really. I know that they can... I'm pretty sure that they can form the Sultanate of Rum at some point, but I don't know what it needs. Also, are we... Almost. We're not quite yet out of time. But soon. Anyway, we've got so much money that we should probably pay off the loans. But we don't need to worry about them later. And then... Furnaces. We'll get one over there. And also, where was the other place? This one. So what do they have here? Textile manufactory. We need to destroy that to get the furnace in. Then, what other places? Okay, Kharkov. It has weapons manufactory. We'll get the furnace instead. Right, I think that's all that we have right now. Trebizond is going to have some at some point. But yeah, Trebizond is pretty big, and Ottomans are now just dropping and dropping. The force limit is now 187. They did have a lot more before the war, but you know, they lost quite a bit of the valuable lands. But yeah, Trebizond is going to have some problems with their loyalties. Or rebellions. But anyway, ooh, power subtract. I think that's Trebizond, who absolutely loves us. Let's have a quick look at the development. Just, yeah, 390. Lubeck has 230 and Finland has 176. All of which are pretty good, but unfortunately we are now out of time for this episode. So if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.